the order. These are trying times for our clan. Not only are we at war on two
I'm gonna skip this, we're gonna jump straight in. I haven't played Shogun 2 in years, so us jumping in like this is probably gonna be taking a little pinch of salt. Yeah, it would be good. I know the goal is to become Shogun. I'm playing as the Oda clan. Initial challenge is hard. I think we are playing on a hard difficulty as well, because may as well jump it up.
Each general has a loyalty rating.
Thank you.
That is.
That's when they started including all the loyalty stuff. Right, let's go into the
selection of the
diplomacy here. I'm gonna stick with my go with the economics first. I remember in this. I was about to say, I remember in this game the food supply is, I think, the most important part of it. Wrong button.
In order to
Initial start, I didn't
construct
look
the
at some form of
proposal,
diplomacy. I really should turn them off in Turtle War games. I always say this and always freaking forget. So we're trading with our buddies to the west of us. So that's always quite nice, and we seem to be at war with everybody else around us. So we started off on a pretty damn good foot, and we have the obligatory rebel army to take out straight away as well. We're just going to straight up jump into this one. I might have to play it. You're going to have to play that.
The balance of the units and the general's ability are
Sorry, Mr. Winston just turned around and coughed. It's like, holy shit.
Along with a breakdown.
I'm surprised at the decisive victory. Hopefully the game performance bar as well. I clicked on it. And stuff like, yeah, this is this. Everything's pretty much on ultra or very high, and I'm like, I'm gonna take that with a small pinch of salt. But we'll see how the game plays. And so far it's going on. Also should hit enter to get this stuff cracked on.
Some events will present a dilemma. As generals within the clan acquire experience.
Oh, how do we do this? There we go. I was gonna say, I have to try and remember this somehow. Well, I'm gonna go with that one. I'll probably have the additional command, especially since I know, I really need to turn this on. I could just make him hardcore. I might do that. I enjoyed doing that in like Warhammer and all, so I'm kind of hoping it's going to sort of feel the same, just to have one stupidly hardcore unit.
Inside a castle town to defend it.
Recruitment.
This tab shows all the units or ships available for recruitment from the building you have currently.
Cheers, mate. We do have a slight benefit. What is our army actually looking like at the moment?
Agents are recruited directly from a province via the recruitment tab on the review panel. When unhappiness becomes too great, the peasants will riot.
Probably best to do...
Factors which may cause a riot are low daimyo owner.
So we ended from there. This is going to be the rough rundown of 25 minutes, but what the fuck? Alright, what's this about?
Provide excellent.
I used to really love these little walk-ins actually. I do vaguely remember this. Alright.
There are two types of rebel and under.
We actually at war with these guys. We are okay. So what have you got in your army? You're probably just gonna have standard actually gyro as well. I'll probably upgrade the harbour. I need food for this, and I consume 2 food, so this is gonna give us the 2 food. So I could go straight in and whack this on. It will go skills a little bit extra defense as well. And while we're at the point we can actually host it, to me it makes sense to actually try and host it. Enderton there, hopefully those reinforcements do buff him. I was about to say, I kind of want these guys to attack me, so I'll just sort of hit them quite hard at the walls and not have to worry too much.
There are many new arts to be mastered that will assist our clan in its bid for supremacy. To select one,
have a quick look to see what
open the Mastery of the Arts panel by clicking on the dedicated button in the bottom right hand corner of the screen.
Alright, I'll do that. At the start of another episode, so I don't feel like I'm wasting crap tons of time. I'm going to keep upgrading all of my fluff. I don't think we need... You're the daimyo, I don't need you with me.
A very large army or fleet spread over 2 or more unit stacks
should be right just
may not be able to fight as a single force. A clan can fit the
Chasing you
order
down.
in which reinforcements take to the battlefield can be different. As a unit fights and survives battles, it gains experience that improves its ability to...
I even made sure, I was like, I'll leave the divisor to low. It might be the odd thing that I don't remember, it will tell me, so I'd be like, okay, cool. I'm glad that's told me, but fucking hell, every button I click, it's like, don't forget this, bro. It's like, I don't need to remember this. This is basic stuff. Whoa. But it's alright. In theory, we should... Oh, we're next to the Hattorianal. The Ninja Dudes. The Ninja Dudes. That is now the new title.
When viewing user interface panel,
Look, I know there's help buttons. I really don't need to know this. I appreciate you telling me though. Is it worth waiting to be replenished? I don't think it is. I think we can just crack on.
attrition is the loss of men due to desertion.
We should not have
disease,
cracked on,
etc.
is what I'm taking from this.
There are 3 ways to move an army from a
Well, we should
castle
have
town
a-
onto
man.
the landscape.
You don't have to tell me everything, surely. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple of archers. The defense probably shouldn't have attacked during winter. That was my downfall. If they move out, I'll pull back. I really don't want those guys to come down and fuck me up. No, they're just taking out the little islands around them. I used to really love this. Like, the map was all drawn out in the traditional, like, Japanese style thing. I say the word traditional, I have no idea if it's traditional or not.
Entering into diplomacy gives the clan
Right. Can we win? We can. I probably should actually play some of these. Could have done the harbour. Alright, I'm kind of hoping now that guy got a trade for what I can maybe meet. We're already trading. We're unfriendly, but we can trade.
and other clans,
Why are we unfriendly?
ranging from friendly, shown in green, to hostile. This option is used to broker trade agreements. Once agreed, a trade route is opened
There
between...
you go. We don't need any other really relations other than trade at the moment. Mutual understanding with mutual benefits is better than trying to force like an ally or something. Like, I don't really want to have an ally. It's quite nice that I've got horses currently, so I could go into some form of horse tech, like military tree. We'll see how it goes. I'm going Oda. Pardon me. What's going on here? I really hope you don't fucking bring the Hattori with you. Thank you.
Today, the
Where even are you? Oh, you're right there. For fuck's sake. Alright. Should we quick save? We are defending. Defenders tend to have quite an upper edge. In terms of garrison, I doubt I'll have anyone, like, properly at the moment. It's going to be interesting. Interesting. Oh. Coffee for days. I was tempted to do Fall of the Samurai. Was it Fall or Rise? No, Fall. Actually, I think I have all the expansions for this game. I don't have no Blood for the Blood God though. The only title where I got that one is Attila, which is being shown on my one-base knockout campaign, so why not? Oh shit, that was me hitting the coffee against everything. We have done 10 minutes already, more or less. 99. This is where I talked about the performance, I suppose, with the ultra settings. This is actually going to be the first land battle we see, so this is where I'm actually going to see the settings set up properly. One should probably argue that I should have thought about this all the time before actually starting recording. To which you're right, I agree. A good person would have sorted that out, but I'm like,
My lord, the gates are broken. The damage was not repaired.
okay,
The enemy will try to either.
probably will try. But, alright, you're my archer. What's the gate that's broken, that one? I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying? Relevance into what I should have been testing beforehand. That's what I was saying. But I've got like an hour before work, and I'm just like, probably just want to get the video done. Not in a oh fuck this shit kind of way, just get it sorted. But in I really want to get a video up before work, so I feel like I've done something today rather than just woke up, did house shit, went to work. That's an awful feeling in life. Alright, you I'm gonna have jumping into wherever. So what we've got here. You and the general will stick close together. And then I've got a load of Ashigaru and some of the other samurai.
A selection group.
So we started realizing we set up our men all in the wrong places. So, pardon me. They're down there. So we need to have at least one archer there. Let's have 2 archers down here. I'm first going to see what they actually got. Here is the stronger side of life. Couple of cavalry units as well.
The radar map allows an aerial view of the battle, detailing the position of our units or ships and those enemies that are visible, and also topography to assist in planning an attack.
You there.
Use the plus and minus buttons to zoom in or out, and the button in the top right hand corner to minimize or maximize it.
Alright. I think we'll be alright, to be honest. This is the game when they first had the once you move you instantly run. I think this is the game that first changed that. Because they've always been the habit of move order, straight away hit R. Make them run there. And then they changed it on this and I was like, R. Now I'm making them walk it for fuck. Go back to play like Empire or one of the older ones. Forgets to press R so they just walk everywhere. I remember this flipping. In terms of in-game performance though, it's feeling relatively smooth. I know nothing's actually happening yet, there's no effects aside from the rain. Oh, I am amazing, thank you. Can't remember what your will actually gives in terms of like stat increases. I know obviously increases the impact mass, and at the same time you've got the spears, bonus to the defense, etc, etc. Does this have the... the garrison in there first. Are you walking around to match up? Alright, oh you're there. So this is where I need to keep most of my attention. I do love the early tech of having balloons on your back to counter arrows.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Alright, they're aiming at someone else. When they get to the wall, I'm going to pause, bring back the bows, fit in the spears. They're losing so much more already. This is why I love sieges in this game. Right. I'm pretty sure. I might just pull you back actually. I could move them to fight these guys, but if I just pull you directly back, I might be able to be in range of the archers, and then I can just fire back at the archers, which for me currently is the better option. I haven't reset up properly. You're all dickheads. Can pull you back more effectively. Oh, I could have pulled you back more effectively. That's what I was supposed to set up with. I do love, I got one of the screenshots, I got one guy crouching with the flag just behind the wall, and the entire wall, and all the pillars were laced in arrows. They are. I cracked up. I was like, I'm gonna do that, that's so funny. You're about to rouse me with focus here and I'm going to focus the other dude. Oh man, each one. Was I right in saying a lot of the samurai armor was made out of bamboo? Am I right in saying that? Or, the reason why I say that is you're looking at all these arrows piercing into them and you think to yourself, like, what really do you have protecting you against, like, arrow fire? A bit of bamboo. Strapped together by hard leather and stuff, I'm pretty sure. I know it's not just straight up bamboo. What I say, time not clicking? Death is just another path, one which we all must take.
Clan's family tree, details of the daimyo's heir, and the offices of his commissioners are displayed via the clan. If there are problems,
things we use for light cavalry or habit uses. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not familiar on what Masuki's do. I'll get that since we are researching the tech for it. I don't think that'll have return though to actually repair. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, I can build them there, okay.
buildings that have been damaged due to sabotage or battle can be rebuilt.
Is the ninja worth it? I've made... Part of me vaguely remembers ninjas being worth it. Part of me really remembers them not being worth it. Light cavalry is always a bit hit and miss. Pardon me. Only mainly due to the fact that it's just like, well, you've got light cavalry, but everyone's got spears. I learned how to click. Right, we've got these coming. Oh, okay, we can do more than one at a time. Wrong button, right? We'll try and get 3 out. Probably should have been a bit more on that at the time. Do I have enough movement room to hit these? Finish you off because we're just going to raid all my fucking shit. Come back to here. I'm defending this. I could easily attack this, we know this, but that up there is something that I do not want to deal with. I wonder if part of this go.
So then.
You've only got 2 provinces left. You've only got a province. You recently declared war on me. I don't know why. My trade's been fucked up here. So you're probably going to destroy my rice fields and all that rubbish. This has got upgraded, so I'm actually alright with that there. The left hand side should be fine. The garrison and the extra upgrade, I'm hoping will compensate. Time will definitely tell. What the f...
Details of the clan's financial status, including taxation and trade.
Yeah. We'll still be trying to just hero this unit. Can I have a pathway through that? Okay, it looks like it would reach. So what I might do... Oh shit. For one of them could make it. What garrison do we have? One Yari and one fucking samurai. I have 8 in that army. I have 7 in that and 2 in that. Do that. It consumes 1 food, but I've got that 1 food. We've only got 1 minute and 20 to spare. I'll save it. We're gonna hit end turn. If we get attacked, I'll have to quick save and end it there because I don't want to be running over like 5 to 10 minutes every time like I did with the Napoleon campaign. I don't like the Napoleon campaign. I probably won't have it going after we get the actual supremacy. And by supremacy, I mean victory. We got supreme victory and I carried on playing. In this, if I get victory, that's probably just going to be it. But I've been Carpus. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. Episode 2 is obviously going to start off with some mad-ass war. I'm going to have to fight off this asshole, and then follow straight after that is the Seattle asshole. So, alright, I already hit the same one. Yep, quick save twice. I've been Carpus. I hope you've enjoyed this first episode of Shogun 2 Total War, and I'll see you next time.